Evanston. If you have a day to play, head north on the CTA, of course, 13 miles from the Loop to the city of Evanston.
I think there's a great quality of life here. People smile a lot in Evanston.
You'll smile the moment you arrive in this historic suburb. It's been around since 1836. That's when the first settlers discovered it. Today, Evanston is home to almost 75,000 residents, and it's a community that hasn't forgotten its roots. Everyone knows that Evanston is a great destination for one thing in particular, is beautiful homes, but this particular home is special. Tell us about it.
This home is special for several reasons. For one thing, it was the home of Charles Gates Dawes. He was Vice President of the United States, and he was a Nobel Peace Prize winner. So he's a famous Evanstonian.
Charles Gates Dawes served as Vice President to Calvin Coolidge. The home is preserved as it was when Mr. Dawes lived here in the late 1920s and early 30s. The style? Simply grand.
We have 5 Tiffany lamps in the library, and we also have a Tiffany chandelier in the dining room. There are also different architectural styles in many of the rooms. This room is very French and light in its feel. If you go into the library or into the dining room, it's very German, very heavy in that feel.
The Dawes House is a National Historic Landmark and home to the Evanston Historical Society. Stop in for a guided tour. It's only $5, $3 for seniors and kids. You'll see many old homes in Evanston, but be sure to get a close look at this one. Another Evanston landmark, the Francis Willard House. In classic Gothic revival style, it was built in 1865 by the father of a famous Evanston reformer, Frances Willard, a leader in the women's suffrage movement. She also once headed a college for women here, which later merged with another famous school, Northwestern University. That's right, this is the home of the Wildcats. Northwestern has more than 13,000 students, studying everything from business and law to art. We are outside the Mary and Lee Block Museum of Art. Deborah, tell us a little bit about this sculpture garden, this beautiful sculpture garden, how it came to be and what's on it.
Okay, the Sculpture Garden opened its doors officially in 1989 with 8 large outdoor bronzes donated by Lee B. Block.
The sculptures are the works of some famous modern artists like Barbara Hepworth and Jean Miro.
This is a work by Jean Miro called Constellation, and is rather unique in that it's one of the pieces that actually turns, revealing a completely different side and texture.
Strolling and admiring is free and open to the public.
Anyone can come on Northwestern's campus to view the garden anytime they want, but we do have free tours at 3 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays given by our docents. And if you'd like to, if a large group wants to come and you'd like to call and arrange a tour, we can certainly do that as well.
Don't leave Northwestern's campus until you take a look at another beautiful garden, the Shakespeare Garden. Secretly nestled in a central section of the campus, the 88-year-old garden was designed by Jens Jensen, a landscape architect who also designed many Chicago parks. You'll enjoy more than 50 varieties of plants, including many original hawthorns that were started from seed in France. Jens Jensen's designs are also found on the grounds of the Evanston Art Center. Inside these doors, creativity is in full bloom.
The Evanston community is a really vibrant community, very supportive of the arts, and the Evanston Art Center is a big part of that.
This community art center features a school for over 1,000 art students each term, featuring many disciplines from painting to ceramics. There are also arts programs here for youngsters. If your child prefers the outdoors, check out the Access to Fishing program at Lovelace Park.
The Access to Fishing program is a cooperative program between the Evanston Ecology Center, which is part of the city of Evanston, and the Illinois Department of Natural Resources. It is open to anyone 15 and under because they don't need a license, but if you have a license and you're 16 16 and over, you can always come and fish as well.
I got $1 for anyone who catches anything.
Every Saturday morning this summer from 9 to noon, you can learn to fish for free. They'll even provide the pole, the bait, and the expertise.
Come on, get it. Get it.
The pond is well stocked with a variety of fish like bluegill, sunfish, and koi.
What do the kids do say if they catch a fish? Do they throw them back?
Yes, ours is more a catch and release program, and that is, again, that's the Department of Natural Resources stance on fishing.
They my dads.
What we try to teach is responsible use of the natural resources that we have. So part of that is catch and release.
Wanna say bye?
The easiest way to get to Evanston? On the CTA. Here's how to get here using public transportation. So explore Evanston and let the CTA get
Red line.